Helping to make the Strawberry Fair the success it undoubtedly is, a vast recycling effort has to be undertaken. The talent show did not bring up a decent scriptwriter. However, Pete Reynolds, who lived in Stonebridge Road, started his career in Bourneville. Even now, children look forward to participating in the talent show, and some may go on to bigger and better things. Back to the meeting, where they are discussing lunch. Talking of which, our brand spanking new, lovingly pre-owned, only 20,000 miles on the clock lunch bus is arriving, bringing the members to lunch. Meanwhile, our cordon bleu chef is busy preparing lunch.
Today, I've been mostly cooking pants.
On this occasion, we celebrate Anne's birthday.
Well, I'd like to wish you all a very happy day. You're as happy for coming to my 21st birthday. Cheers. In other words, Yankee Doodle Miss, you're very well done. There we are then. Sit down.
Whilst the lunch club is going on, our manager, Kristen Ashley, can be found beavering away in her office.
I worked so hard. Oh, my day is so tough. No smoking in this office.
I'll smoke in the office. Drink it all in.
Job.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's not lovely. All this work, all these parties, all these tea breaks, yummy lunches. It stinks working here.
Where's the cookies? Well, she spent her days.
Actually, she does work rather hard. Over in the Bourneville Community Arts Office, on the other hand, we see our gem of a coordinator checking her spelling on such words as if, but and skip, which is precisely where this script should be. While the two management personnel are gainfully employed, in the main hall a question and answer surgery is being held by the well-known counsellors Bob Barker and Ian Pateman.
Good evening everybody and welcome to this question and answer session. Can I have the first question please?
This is to both of you. Which of the Wombles carried a walking stick?
I believe it was Uncle Bulgaria.
That's correct.
Can I have the next question please?
Yes, this is to Councillor Ian Parker. What do you think about the drinking that goes on in the Womble shops?
Well, I think something should be done about it. After all, no responsible person would ever be seen drinking in public. Can I have the next question please?
This is to both of you. In your exuberance for all things subsisting on the celestial sphere, what is the connotation of existence?
Next question, please.
From the guy with the pink blouse and skirt please?
Is it true that a member of staff in the local housing office has been accused of having job satisfaction?
I totally deny that all members of the council have given a personality bypass before they're employed.
Can I have the next question please?
Yeah, since the purchase of the Blake, it has been said that you have both become interested in theatre. Could you please tell us in which arts media are you more interested?
Well, we both attended recently a performance of the ballet Spontaine, and I must say it has had a lasting impression on us.
And could you tell us in which way?
Yes.
There will now be a short intermission of 15 minutes when you will be able to obtain refreshments. Please note the prices in the following adverts and the prices you are paying tonight. In this case, the laws of advertising do not apply. If you are thinking of leaving the building, all doors are locked and barred. Smoking is only permitted in the porch in preparation of the new For All Healthy Living Centre.
And now, Velvet Lady, Eldorado's famous dairy ice cream. Yes, Velvet Lady special pack for you. Now. New Eldorado ice cream. Deep mixed for full rich flavor. Cups, choc bars, Eldorado. Buy one now. A shilling or sixpence.
Made with raspberry juice with a dairy center. The tastiest treat of our time. Try one now. Think of strawberries, and of chocolate and nuts, and try Trio. Strawberry-scented Velvet Lady dairy ice cream with chocolate coating and sprinkled with nuts. Latest from El Dorado. Here, now.
Have a long, cool Kiora Golden Orange Squash. Cool and refreshing. On sale now.
Mrs. Cross, may I ask how young you are?
Oh, very.
You had a birthday recently, didn't you?
Yes.
Did you have a good time?
Oh, lovely.
Anything to celebrate with in the way of a drink?
Oh, yes, of course I did. Water.
Mrs. Cross, a lot of things have changed in your lifetime, haven't they?
Yes, very much.
Would you say that one of the things that has improved is all the help that housewives have now?
Quite so.
To help with their washing?
I'm sure.
What do you think of all these detergents now?
Well, it's difficult to tell which is best, really. I've tried several.
But we believe Daz is the best of all.
Well, so do I, because I'll tell you why. I like the blue in it. It helps bruise the clothes.
Well, under here, Mrs. Cross, are the results of your washing, and I'd like you, if you were to look at them, take all the time in the world, and tell me which you prefer, which you think is whiter. Well, would you like just to sort through them?
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's very nice.
And is it clean for yours? That one there's a little bit yellow just here, and this one's the whitest of the two, I think.
That one's the whitest of the two. Mrs. Cross, would you be kind enough to pick up that card?
The card? Yes.
And what does it say?
Daz.
It says Daz. And this, Mrs. Cross, was washed in Brand X.
That's right.
Now, would you like to tell the viewers what you think about Daz?
I've never seen my clothes look so white and beautifully done. I shall always use Daz and always recommend Daz to all my friends.
Daz is winning new friends in tests like this all over the country, both young and, if I may say so, not so young. Try Daz yourself and see the difference in whiteness.
Spar. Wherever you see this sign, it means saving and service. Spar grocers, through combined buying, offer substantial reductions in your neighborhood. Groceries cost less than you bargained for at Spar shops.
Good evening, I'm Gemma Celine. On this evening's news, police have turned up at a burglary to the amazement of the Bournemouth community. One resident said earlier,
I'm not lying, I did turn up.
We also have news just in that 87-year-old Mary Hopalong has been given a hospital appointment in July 05, as long as her mother accompanies her. Other news. Keith finally buys a battery for the day centre clock, and a stage has been found after removing clutter from the community hall. Keith Gill replied,
I knew we had one somewhere.
We now go over to our outside reporter, who's been sent to have a chat with the mayor.
Thank you, Deborah. And here I am, waiting to interview the mayor. And here she comes now. Hello. And now then, what do you reckon on the fact that the old community building is coming down and there's a new one going up?
You'll have to ask my assistant. That's if you can get any sense out of her. She's been impossible since she got that bit part in a Western.
Not now. You'll have to speak to my agent. But you can kiss my badge.
Thank you very much, Deborah.
And now let's take a look at the weather for today with John Mackerel Flip-Flop.
Thank you, Gemma. I'm here at the community centre, and today we have a mixed bag of weather. We have sunshine looming at the moment all over the place. And this should last till about now. Wind is coming in from the north. Bringing snow showers. More bad news, I'm afraid. We have sudden showers starting to appear. Followed by heavy rain. And you can expect thunderstorms. Back to you, Gemma.
Thank you, John. We have a date for moving into the new Healthy Living Centre. No, we haven't, sorry. Now we go over to Australia for a special interview with none other than Bill Jones, also known as Skip, who ran the youth centre on the Bourneville in the 1950s and 60s.
Hi Gemma, nice to meet you. And Min, of course, for the emails that you have sent me. And I think it's a great idea to have a film. I'm sure it would be nice to get a lot of the members that took part in the youth centre back in the 50s, up to 60s, early 60s, and ask them of the things they remember of the youth centre. When did I become interested in youth service? Well, I guess I grew up on the estate. We didn't have anywhere to go at that time, and in 1949, I believe it was, when Mr. Swinburne, Anthony Swinburne, the first youth leader, arrived on the estate. They were expecting a population explosion, I guess, throughout the country with all the service blokes coming home from the war. And they built 5 youth centres throughout Britain, and one was on the Bourneville estate. They were more or less experimental youth centres. But when Mr. Swinburne arrived, we used the school hall on the Bourneville. And I guess that's where I started really getting interested in youth service. I think I could remember everybody at the youth club. I certainly remember all the names of committee members and all the boxers, all the boys and girls that took part in our shows. Certainly everybody that involved themselves in doing things at the club, everybody. And without a doubt, I remember them all, and their names. I remember going into the community centre, as you call it now, when I came back, and coming towards me was Christine Richards, who was just a little girl when I took the youth centre on, and Christine came to the club as a junior. And if you're there, Christine, hi. It was lovely to see her, and I remember Kenny, her brother, and her mother very well, lovely lady. And yes, I can remember so many people, but I will leave that to last because obviously there are a lot of people I'd like to say hello to. Was the Bourneville a bad place then? I never really remember the Bourneville as being a bad place, and of course I don't know. I know that you do have some problems today, and of course we didn't have the drug problem that there is today. When people are on drugs, of course, very often they don't even know what they're doing. So no, I didn't have that problem, and neither did Phil or the people before us. But no, I don't remember the Bourneville being a bad place. I never got into trouble. As a kid, I'd grown up on the estate. I joined the Scouts when I was a boy, St. Paul's, the 3rd Western. And recently in Thailand, I gave 3 young Thai boys Scouts.